Hey, what's
Unlocked,
up? This is
man.
fucking unlocked.
Yo.
We got Caden, man.
Hey, introduce yourselves.
No, I'm Caden at K's Kicks.
Abhi.
Oh God.
Pitstop
On
Vintage.
on me, bro.
Pitstop
You know what I'm
Vintage.
We've been waiting to have these two on the fucking podcast,
Yeah.
man. It's been like, we really wanted you guys in the beginning, but we had to hold it off because what? You guys are dropping soon, right?
Yeah,
Records
Pitstop?
November
soon.
28th.
God, we had to plan
University
it.
collection.
Bro, University collection coming soon.
Of course. Lots of college apparel, y'all. Get it
Get
right.
ready.
So have you guys always been like close, or you guys always want to start a business together?
I
or
mean,
how did
like,
that start?
we've known each other from basketball.
Yeah,
to be
bro.
Oh, for
honest.
real?
Honestly, like a while.
Yeah,
So
you
me
can
and
move
Caden, definitely basketball. I've known this man, but let's just say I did not think I would be starting clothes with him senior
Business.
year.
Oh, no shit.
It's valid how just like life kind of just hits
Wait,
you.
so
in the
how
life.
did y'all like start working together? Like, how did it happen? Like,
Dude, the
My
story's
chef.
kind of cool.
My
My
chef.
chef.
So,
Yeah,
like, I
explain
came
it.
up to this man because, like, he used to sell PS5s and, like, shoes and whatnot. But, like, so I was just trying to get someone to get
Right.
on this shoe wave with me, to be honest. And then we just started talking and talking. He was like, he hit me with this idea. He was like, Caden, I've been thinking of something called Pitstop.
He's
And I
out
was
been
like,
thinking of some latest.
shit,
hair,
let
like,
me
at
hear
3
it.
a.m.
Yeah.
So you explain.
Yeah, bro. I mean, so here's the thing, though. So we had a lot in common when it came to even starting something of our own. But the thing that we found here is that vintage clothes or just upcycled clothes are something that people are honestly missing out on. You see a lot
Right.
of people going to the mall nowadays. They're missing out on a lot of quality clothing, honestly. So we're bringing that to y'all. So that's
true, 'cause
basically
every
what
time
the
I
point
go
of
to the
this
mall, there's always like some bogus ass like clothing brands.
Overpriced.
Right,
Yeah.
overpriced.
30 for like
Right.
some sparkly ass shit, skinny jeans.
Right.
I'm
People
like,
need to
Swear.
understand the concept of, like depreciation in general. Like
Right.
there's a concept of like I buy something and it automatically lost like 30% of its value. And when you go to something like the mall and you buy something with just one logo on it or it's nothing unique, you basically have an invaluable item.
It's
You know what I'm
also
saying?
it's
That's
also
true.
like the hype beast, bro. Like people be like
That's
paying
right.
more for
Yeah.
something not as cool, something cheaper. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. I see a lot of hype beasts nowadays. It's funny because one of the things that you'll see a lot of is people claiming like drip and it's like thousands of dollars, but realistically you'll see like a thrifted outfit. And that's what Pitstop's trying to come with y'all. Like you can get good clothing for a lower price. That's
Yeah.
the message.
I like that. I really do like that.
Right.
Something different.
Wait, so what's the vision like next year? We'll go slowly, like maybe 3 months, maybe.
3 months.
Yeah, we'll just go with 3 months.
Well, I mean, like, we're trying to get our own personal clothing out there. We're
Right.
working on designs right now.
Yeah.
So,
So I would say the number one thing that me and Caden want to work on as far as Pitstop goes is get Pitstop to who wants it. I think
Right.
is the main thing. In our school, we know people are missing out on vintage clothing. That's a fact. We know whether
Yeah.
they know it or
We-
not.
We can see.
Right.
Yeah.
But one thing that's evident is that there is a community of vintage like buyers, people that want like thrifted clothing. And one of the things that we want to work on going in the next year, the next 3 months, is somehow getting this audience recognizing this and like shopping on this website.
Yeah.
growing the website,
For sure.
getting sales every day.
Right. But merchandise for sure. I think
Yeah.
that's the number one
And
hit thing.
I know you guys have a website too. So like, explain some of that. Like, what was like the grit that you had to?
Honestly,
So that's
I mean, like, we really didn't think a website was the best idea to sell, but we couldn't think of any other way to sell.
Mhm.
So we kind of just went to a website because,
it's always
his-
good to have one too.
Right.
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
like,
it's
eh,
almost like having a blog. Think about it like that because the thing that blogs and websites in general have in common is that it's a way to direct traffic to something that's your own. That was the main principle. So for Pitstop, it was all about how could we like centralize all your purchases. We don't want to have like some on Depop or some on Instagram, some in person. Like we want all these sales, like
I
all
like
these
that.
sales in one place. You know what I'm saying? Through a brand, Pitstop
Right.
Vintage sort
So
of thing.
they're not getting distracted on ads on Instagram or something. Like if they look it up, it's like that's
Exactly.
your-
We
your
want
idea.
that. We want that whole SEO. We want that whole Google. Like you should be able to search up Pitstop Vintage, and it pops up. And that was actually one of the things that we didn't get to have the opportunity to have on our first drop.
Right.
Is Google didn't have our website where you could search it up on Google. You had to use the link, so that was a big thing. It didn't really
Wait,
do
so,
much.
so how many drops have you guys? You guys have had one or two?
This will be our third.
Yeah.
So-
the one on 28th.
Did you notice like how like the first drop is always gonna be the biggest? I guess
course,
for,
yeah.
not the biggest of all
Yeah.
time, but like at first because it has the word. It's
Mhm.
like
It had
it's
the hype
most,
around
it's the
it.
most fire.
Yeah.
But what did you guys notice about the second one? Was it as big as the first one? Or as many people like tuning in and posting it and everything?
I mean, I think the first drop went a lot better because we built a lot more buzz
For
around
sure.
it.
Mhm.
And the second one, me and Abhi both know that we didn't do too well on, like, marketing wise.
Mhm.
So, like, upcoming with the next one,
Right.
we're gonna
Yeah.
go harder
That's
on marketing.
that was definitely a focus point. We understand that, like you said, the first coming of a brand is always going to be the biggest. I mean,
Right.
when I was on that live tracker, it was saying like 150 people on the site when it
Mhm.
first dropped. But it all just boils down to marketing. It's the fact that businesses, no matter how good your product is, won't succeed without great marketing. And
Mhm.
definitely with the second one, yeah, we slowed it down. It
But it's
probably
like
Did
could
you
one,
have.
it's one
underestimate-
out of like the 100 you're gonna have.
Exactly,
You know what
exactly.
I mean? So it's like in the grand scheme of thing, it really means like nothing.
It's more of a
Exactly.
failure to work on, like to
Right.
learn from. But
Right.
would you say that like it just shows that you need to be more consistent?
literally,
and just like all the things like that go
Yeah,
together
exactly.
with it.
That's honestly
Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna bring up, is the fact that it just taught us a lesson, if anything. With this next one, we know exactly how to market to our audience. We understand that maybe their attention spans aren't the highest. Like, we need to be posting closer to the drop.
Mhm.
We need to be posting more interactive things. That's why we have the polls and everything.
And the TikTok you started was a really smart
the
way.
Right.
next
Because
one,
it
it
could
might
just
be
blow up.
yeah.
might be open invite.
No, it's crazy.
Come
So we
slide
got
to the
some stuff
photo
planned
shoot.
for sure.
What is the farthest customer you've had like away from like our
Arizona.
area? Arizona. That's
Arizona.
crazy though, because
Wasn't there one in Texas too?
Texas, yeah, Texas.
Okay.
Texas, Arizona, I think was distance-wise is the farthest, but Texas and Arizona were some big
Yeah.
hits for sure.
That's crazy though, because like it spread like that, you know. Was
For
that-
sure.
No.
It also just makes you realize like the whole like marketing funnel, like
Mhm.
as much buzz as we created, right? As much as it seemed, like it really is just a whole funnel of creating a sale. Like the sale is just really just 1% of all that big
Right,
advertising we did.
Exactly.
So that just goes to show on any drop we do, it's just almost like the first one, except times 10, like because
Right.
that only got 8 sales. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that we need to keep in mind.
Right. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good point.
You're always gonna have stuff like you don't sell because it's just like not everyone loves everything. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You gotta have variety too.
And that brings up honestly another point when having a clothing business is one thing I found is always having some inventory on you. You never want to be actually, even if your marketing maybe isn't at its best, you're not getting sales. It's always best to have that product on you, because one thing you could always do is show off your product. Me
Right.
and Caden, one thing we're definitely you're seeing a lot of now and coming up is us really just showing our product on our media. Like you're gonna be able to.
I seen it. It looks great, bro.
Show them the
Right.
Pitstop
I seen it.
sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Show
so
them
I mean, this was just something, you know,
No, but
at
on
the
their
mall. But the hoodies, y'all, it's exciting for sure. Me and
Coming
Caden are
soon.
very
Bro.
ready to get into it. So
No, but if you guys go to the website, we're definitely gonna pop it up. It looks hella professional. Like the photos, like crispy.
appreciate
stuff like
that, bro.
I mean, like I was reading, I was like, damn, like now I'm really like in tune with the clothes. I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah,
check
because
it out.
y'all put
yeah,
stories.
I was like this
Right.
clothes is from
Yeah.
when and where. I'm like, okay,
That's
okay.
this man right here.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, y'all. I mean, that honestly, I'm glad you brought that up, because that's actually a point that Caden brought up is one thing that we could work on is our website. As professional as it looks, it's not very mobile friendly at the
Right.
moment. So we understand that a lot of our audience is on the phone. They're not going to be logging in on our website. We're not at that scale, I don't think. So definitely what you're going to see on this next drop is a whole new interface. Definitely more, it's easier to navigate in
with
general.
the phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
Wait, so how do you guys split up like who does what, or do you guys do the same thing? Like,
I mean,
yeah.
he's like, I don't know how we
So,
assigned it in the beginning.
I
Like,
guess-
I'm inventory and he's marketing. But
So I
like,
guess to sum up our roles like very simply is Merchandising is just all about like picking the product we have and putting it on the site. Like, what do we think? Like, basically eyeing the trends and like thinking about what will create sales. This is what Caden does. This is a inventory director, like actually curating the inventory, like picking out like, you know, is this going to sell? You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Now, stepping back from that, on the back end is we have a creative director, which is me, and you'll see a lot of like these photo shoots, like on the first one, that whole like house setup, the whole couches, that whole thing, and the website, like just how we present ourselves as a brand and the social media.
The photo shoot really like blew it up a good amount, because think about all these people, like, so like some random person is not gonna repost it that like doesn't like wasn't involved, but like you had people taking photos for y'all, so they're gonna repost it and spread the word, you know.
That's like what we try to hit on when we first started.
Like, it was actually a really cool thing. It's funny. I almost wish that we had like a little camera to like document, like a documentary or something like for it, because the way that me and Caden were literally in a room on a whiteboard, and we just picked out specific people. Like, we knew exactly what we were doing. The overarching, it said at the top of the whiteboard, how do we make people say what is 923? You know what I'm saying? Like, we understood the concept of FOMO. Fear of missing, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to get in on something they're not a part of, and especially in the high school scheme, the way it's all set up. Like,
now explain FOMO. Like, where did you get that from? Where did you get your business savvy? Like,
so I think with FOMO, it's just or being a marketer, like being someone that wants to market a product in general. It's just you actually won't find it in a classroom. You'll find all your learning in just being the consumer yourself. Like, when you click on a site, like, what made me click on that site, sort of thing. What made me, what are they selling me? What is really attractive? Is it the colors? Is it something? So eyeing that. So then me, in my high school experience, everything I've noticed is people like hate to be missing out on something. And one of the things that we did, me and Caden did, that I feel like drove the biggest audience is, it was cool because we understand that there are people that have a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? This was the way that we got this through, because we picked out one of these friends of each of like these groups, and you know what I'm saying, just got them all together, random people, and just made them take some pictures. And I think the coolest part of it was the way that we kind of funneled it down. Like, there was one freshman, there was my boy Zane, you know what I'm saying? He was on there, and since we did only one, it was almost like, think about being a freshman, right? Like, I want to be part of whatever the seniors are doing. Now all the freshmen are like, oh my God, I want to be like Zane. Right. It's not even about Pitstop anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the
that's
thing.
a lot about clothing too, like how the wave goes.
A lot with it.
Right. And even the concept of bringing in people that never hung out, it's just like almost like a confusing thing. Like, that makes you click. Like, you got to think about buyer psychology, you know what I'm saying? Or even like marketer psychology. Like, why are people clicking on something? So when we put someone like Amelia Mora with Predom, like, it's just confusing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never see those people together posing up in a picture. That's what's going to make you click. And that, I feel like that's what drove our audience like the biggest.
So you're mainly aiming for like community, like at first?
And think about it like this. So when I was thinking about Pitstop as a marketer, I looked at Facebook, ironically, you know what I'm saying? Because like their social media, like, it's totally the opposite of what we're trying to do. But what's similar with Facebook is that it started at Harvard in the school. They centralized it, and then Harvard blew it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We don't actually want to like get this to like whoever's in California right away, because
you need a foundation.
Yeah, the foundation is so important, because word of mouth is the biggest thing. See, I was running this like snow code.
That's how the podcast
right
works,
yeah
it's
so
all word of mouth.
Even Unlocked, like, people, I guarantee you more people go on Unlocked from people just talking about it than anything y'all would like post on, you know, like check out my video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go check out the Makai Lowry podcast. Makai's on Unlocked. Holy shit. Like, I got to go. That sort of thing. So it's all about just driving that buyer like psychology, just whatever's going to make them click, sort of thing.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's good. That's an interesting point.
For sure.
How about like the Caden Kicks thing? How was that with you and
That's insane.
That boy Ramiro. It's real good.
Because I know you're doing your own little marketing over there. So how are you like kind of navigating your way through the shoe game?
Honestly, we've been starting to go to events in October. We went October 1st. We started with like 12 shoes. Our next event we had like 20. And then the event after that, we had like 25 with you when you brought some.
Yeah, that was fun.
Our most recent event, we just had 29 shoes, so we going up.
Yeah, you going up,
bro.
Wait, do you guys combine? Do you guys combine inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
What's up?
And then you almost have like how many shoes yourself? Like 20, you said?
Yeah, about to hit 20.
Are they all for sale, or do you like kind of like?
I got like
some
20 pairs for personals, 20 pairs for sale.
Okay.
But you see the midnights, I'm trying to invest in
Yeah.
them. Wait till they go up.
That honestly makes me ask a question. Like, how would you say like it's different marketing like a vintage clothing store compared to a
honestly like
sneaker store?
There's not really much online marketing. It's more in-person marketing. So like going to these events, I've gotten at least like 50 followers on my IG.
Oh, that's what's
or
up.
like, but like also it is like posting on your Snap like I got this for sale. But most of your sales go through an event or like at GOAT.
It's because the way shoes move, they move in bigger price ranges.
Yeah,
right.
And not that many people want to spend $400.
Right. And if you're there, it's like, oh, might as well, cop something now. You know, like, you have your whole inventory right there, or whatever you want to sell.
And I was
right there, and like, yeah, let me spend that quick,
bro.
Right. And I was
going there to spend.
Yeah, I was telling Caden about this on the before the podcast. Like, that's so like people need to just recognize local sellers in general more, because their prices are just so much better than StockX. Like in general, people don't even know that.
Like a local reseller might charge $10 over StockX, but if you buy something off StockX, it's going to be $40, $50 more because of shipping and processing.
They'll hit you, bro.
Right. And everyone's ready to make that extra payment, but no one's like wants to buy $10 over market.
Right.
Yeah.
And
they're scared of it.
It honestly goes back to what we were saying about like psychology, because people are more comfortable with making that shipping like added on fee than market fee. Like it's almost like where you
they're just like ready for it.
Right.
But
sometimes it's just like the hassle of like negotiating with the reseller, finding out if they're real, doing all this extra shit that like some people with them, like, oh yeah, let me just spend this couple. Like,
and some resellers sell reps too, and like also some people are scared to like just talk to people. Bro.
Right. Oh, that is a big thing for sure. Reps. That's honestly something I see. Even
lost a lot of money from reps, but we got it back. We got big W's right now, doing real good.
You ever pulled up on somebody?
Yeah. Some kid sold me reps, and I was like, Adam, if these are reps, we're going back to his house, and we getting our stuff back. And like, so I got home, I legit checked them, and they were fake. So I hit dude up, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna buy all your shoes. Like, I'm pulling up tomorrow. And he was like, no way. Like, he was excited. 14-year-old kid.
He's so slow.
Yeah, and then like I pulled up, and he thought I was gonna cash him out, and I was like, bring $200 because I need change, and the $200 is what I gave him for the shoes. So like I got it back, and then he gave me the 200 change, and I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go get your money. And I was like, so I went to my car, put his money in my car, and then all his shoes were in my trunk, like 9 shoes. Like I could have left if I wanted to, but like if I'm robbing someone for reps, like why would I do that?
Oh, they were all reps.
Yeah, and why? Like,
what'd you even do with all of them?
I just threw them on the ground. Like I was like, bro,
I would have low-key took them.
Yo, shit,
oh God, I would have
low-key took them, bro.
I need to drove off slowly.
That's funny as hell. Wow.
But
and you know what's funny is like he knew that they were reps, so he thought that he was playing you. He was like, oh shit, he's buying all my reps. You know what I'm saying? Like
he thought he was up. He's not up,
bro.
That's funny as hell.
He's still posting the reps today. Some black cat, some fake shit.
Wait, so how do you find out their reps? Like, go through it.
There's an app, I think.
Legit
check.
Legit check. Like mostly, I'm pretty good at telling, but like when I first started, I wasn't that good at it, and that's where I lost money. But now I'm just using legit check on everything.
Bro, isn't technology crazy in general? Like the fact that you can just like take a picture and just like legit check,
and then it
like,
comes back in like 8 minutes. Like,
wait,
that's crazy.
How do you how did you find out you have a passion for like shoes and shit? Like when did you realize like shoes are?
I mean, like
I think it's just like
I just been like buying shoes since I was in like 7th, 8th grade.
Shit kind of came naturally.
I think as a dude,
low-key,
like you just have an inclination to shoes. I think it's just about who has more of it. Like who's gonna do that.
But then some people don't even really buy and sell them. Though.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. Like, why did you start selling it?
Of course,
Well, because I was like,
He was just trying to make some money.
You knew about shoes.
Yeah, I knew about shoes. I was buying some for myself, and I was like, honestly, you want to hear what happened? I bought like 12 shoes, all personals. I already had like 15 for myself. I bought 12 shoes, all size 15 for myself. Damn. And I was like, I'd be stupid not to resell these. Mm-hmm. And then, because I got a deal on them, so I started reselling like that, to be honest. But I didn't really take off till like October.
Wait, when did you get that takeoff shirt? The one that you had.
Oh, I thought I had it on, bro. I got that like 3 years ago. Bro.
Oh, really?
Y'all be watching podcasts to like make your own, like learn from other podcasts?
No.
I mean,
yeah. Gotta watch Joe Rogan.
Yeah. I mean, like the clips. I don't actually watch like.
I watch them, but it's like background shit. Not.
I can't watch 2 hours.
I'll record one.
I can't watch 2 hours.
That's too long.
You know what I'll do though? I'll
listen to it.
Yeah, I'll like.
That's what I'm saying. I listen to it while I do other shit.
I'll keep a podcast on watch for later and literally just skip to a random part in it and just like keep it on and just like do my shit.
You guys should post your podcast on Apple Music so people can just put their headphones in and listen to it.
I think Spotify is the way for podcasts.
Yeah, probably Spotify. But like, if you could do that, you wouldn't have like someone having to watch your podcast while they're listening.
You know, I heard a lot though.
They put it in their pocket and just walk around or something.
Yeah, a lot of people like on the Makai and Ronnie one were saying like they watched all 30 minutes until the video cut out. So I think a lot of people like these video podcasts with
definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it just depends on the audience too.
Yeah, for sure.
So
you guys are growing fast as hell.
If you post it on Spotify, you're aiming for audience like who want to just listen to it and just go, you know?
This is the advantage of tapping into media, bro. It's a different type of currency. You're taking their time, not their money. You know what I'm saying? It's like
becoming some entrepreneurs.
Yeah, bro. Y'all crazy.
Bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, why not? You know what I mean?
We're a table full of entrepreneurs. Isn't that crazy, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's so valid.
Young as hell, bro.
We're putting OE on. If you really think about it, we're in like a renaissance period.
Wait. For OE.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No one's like no one moved like us.
It's the way the ideas have never been so like flourished like other than this class or this year. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen.
I don't even know what that.
Well, I don't even know what that means either. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel like after like not gonna lie, I feel like after I cut hair in the school, like everything just started popping off.
Yeah, you blew up last year, bro.
For sure.
Like you
really put that on. That video with Isaac. Shout out my boy.
Wait,
Isaac.
on the point of the entrepreneurs, what was?
It's like the Matrix broke.
What was the hardest part of like starting it though? Like for people like that want to start shit but are too scared. Like what's some advice you would give them? Yeah.
I literally think the number one thing to I think the number one thing to being an entrepreneur is literally just doing your idea, bro.
Go get at it.
You know how many times people like say an idea to me, they're like, oh my God, like I want to do this or
I'll never do it.
Do it, bro. Execution
They was just talk about it.
Bro.
Just do it. Get it done.
Bro, if you can get something tangible, let me tell you, bro. Tangibility, like being able to look at something, like I can look at Pitstop's website and point to it. He can look at his Instagram. He can look at his sales. You can look at what your literal thing.
Your customers. That shit is wild. You had like 200 customers, right?
Yeah, 240.
Yes, sir.
Bro. When you build infrastructure, bro, you automatically got this ability to just make money. Like, dude. But then here's the thing, though. When it's an idea, it's like nothing but an idea. You're just as unemployed as the dude that's unemployed. You know, like for real, and doesn't.
And everyone else thinking these ideas too.
Everyone has ideas.
It's tough though because it's income. It's all about income too. Because
for sure,
depending on your idea, many people think you need like $100,000 income. You really don't. You just really gotta like stop like buying all this like stupid
going
shit,
out
like
to eat, spending $300 on clothes.
Right.
I think
settle down, focus on your goals, and just like.
I feel like it's better to be like happy, like doing whatever you want to do, making like maybe 100,000, but like then doing something you don't want to do for 200,000, like, for example.
And bro, let's say you are looking at it from like I want to make money standpoint. Like you should be looking at it from like how can I supply a need? Like me as a consumer, right? Like what am I needing constantly? Like for example, last year, with snow shoveling and shit.
Tell us about that real quick.
Like you know what I'm saying? Explain had to we saw like driveways not being like obviously they're gonna get shoveled, people gonna do it, but who's gonna like get out there and like make the business to like make them pay for it to get done? You know what I'm saying? So this is about supplying a need, and obviously with snow shoveling, people are always gonna need their driveway shovel. They need to get to work on time. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about.
You created like a little website, right?
Right, like a little like platform. We hired like 14 of the kids at OE, 14, 16 kids. We sent them out in groups of 2s.
Tell them about how like what you were telling me earlier, like how you've grown like every year with Snowco. Like tell them like
yeah. I mean, dude, Snowco literally started sophomore year, my sophomore year with the exact principle. I wanted to make money, but it started with me like getting out there in the field and like doing the shoveling myself, right? And then the next year we were like, all right, bro, my back was hurting last year. Like, how can I like make more money but like scale my work down? Like not scale my work down because it will be doing a different type of work. It's more my work, like marketing and like that sort of thing, getting me applicable sort of thing. And the way we did that is just public spreadsheets. Got the customers, sent the spreadsheet out to like 16 people. They filled out their names. They got that done. And then take 20% of that of each house. And then automatically you have a way that the guy that's doing the shoveling is making roughly maybe even more the same amount as the guy that's doing the marketing. You know what I'm saying? It was a very good system that we had.
Like a fine line.
Right. And now this next year, how we want to do it is just like even blowing it up even more, just constantly growing. I think as an entrepreneur, one thing that people in your circle or people that want to encourage you will always tell you is get 1% better every day. But I think that's like sometimes hard to do, especially as a student, being someone that has like other things to do, it's hard to do. So as long as you can get from one year to another year, like the quarterly basis or like a bi-yearly basis, as long as you're showing some improvement, because this next year we're trying to, franchise it. We're trying to get multiple people simulating the work that I did last year, so we can multiply by 4 sort of thing, kind of centralize the snow shoveling. But yeah, bro, it's just all about improvement. I think the main like whatever I'm talking about right now just speaks back to you just got to improve your business, whether it be Cade's Kicks, what you do.
And the thing with Pitstop too is like when you were talking about how you're trying to get everybody involved, it's a good way to get everybody involved because you brought that freshman in who doesn't really have a job yet, right? So he could be show snoveling more than a senior or a junior or a sophomore could. And so that's like it all ties everything together.
That honestly brings up like another great point is that this might be even like a chance for someone to find something that they didn't know that they were like good at. You know what I'm saying? So like I think one thing that was funny about Pitstop is that basically all those guys don't really care for, dressing up entirely. But that was the coolest part, like seeing them looking good in their clothing.
They liked it. It brought them all together. Like
exactly. And it felt good. That was the most important thing. Make yourself at home.
What was the energy like on that? Like that?
Yeah,
crazy. The first drop.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
So we set up at Crossroads, right? We had 2 little couches, a little table, some racks in the background,
Y'all just stay in the court.
Everyone was just trying stuff on. We were taking flicks.
It started off slow.
And then it started off real slow. Time goes down. 8 cars pull up. All of them popping loud as hell.
Damn.
And then
SRTs.
That's when
no joke.
Just went crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Like the energy when the cars pulled up. I mean, there was definitely energy before the cars. Like, don't get me wrong.
The
like
cars make a little,
It was just that much insane, bro.
It felt more like an event, right?
Yeah,
facts,
I think
facts.
That's
what we trying to do on the next one.
Right,
so be ready.
Be ready, bro. Oh, dude, let's just say this next one. I think one of the things that we missed out on, y'all, and let me just say this, timestamp this in the description, is Pitstop Vintage is a unisex brand. We sell to women too. One thing that you're gonna see definitely is female representation more, because this is one thing that I've heard is that y'all don't got enough girls on your site, and this is a fact. So just know that Pitstop Vintage sells to girls, y'all. So buy our clothes.
That's raw dirt.
Got to. This next college drop.
14% of our viewers are girls. It's just
love, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the women, man.
I haven't sold a single shoe to a woman, so. I mean, maybe like some Oreos.
You got women's sizes though?
I sold hella, bro. I used to buy like 6 and 5, bro. I was cash
like 5Y, 6Y. Those are decent
and sizes. I would be like, yo, bro, I'll sell these for 200. Bro, they were used, ran through 200.
Where'd you sell them?
No, like, I was selling them to this dude because, like, he did me bogus one time. And he kept buying these shoes for 200 flat. I'm like, man, 220. Say less.
Just scamming his ass.
Oh, God. I think I at least got, like, almost, like, 800.
You know what that deadass reminds me of? You know what I used to do is Fortnite accounts,
Oh, my
bro.
God. We talked about this.
I literally used to run this shit, bro. Like, Fortnite accounts, bro, taking their Xbox cards, bro.
No.
You scammed people?
Just tell them about it, bro. Just go.
No,
Alright, bro. Let's just say, bro.
Wow.
He was a scammer. He was dirty as a
It was a while ago. You could
never been a scammer.
Nah. Here's the thing. I would give them an account, bro, but it wouldn't like.
They wouldn't have shit.
It would be like.
They have a default.
It would. Nah, bro. I'm gonna leave that in the past, y'all. Don't worry. Pitstop Vince is not scamming y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was an 8th grade thing. But here's what I did though. It was so dope. Is just buy a bunch of accounts. Like there's like a server. I don't even know what it was called, bro, because I forget. But there was like this server or this page that you could literally just stock up on accounts, bro. It was like some blacklist. I don't even know, bro. It was like some sought after shit. Like people wasn't knowing about this.
Right.
Like I basically uncovered this, and like I found this like bro, literally just buying accounts for $10, bro, flipping them. Bro, it was insane. Y'all know about Renegade Raider?
Yeah.
You know about Renegade Raider? Your boy had a lot of those.
How much? How much you sell for?
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, honestly, it would be like 25 Xbox gift cards, bro, because I loved Xbox, bro. I was really spending that on GTA and like more Fortnite.
Wait.
He used the money.
You know
His ass sold like 20 PS5s, dude. They keep no money.
I not 20, but like we sold like low key like 7 PS5s, and that was like even
when they was going for a rack.
bro.
I know where all that money went.
Canes. Raising Canes.
Raising Canes.
Sponsor the video, please. Nah, but realistically though, that was some shit last winter or 2 winters ago, because there was no reason for me getting all those PS5s, bro. Like it was like my Wi-Fi was on crack or something, because I was just hitting for no reason. It was like sneakers, right? You know how sneakers, you got to get lucky. Sure. I was just getting lucky, bro. Like for no reason.
You get a good ass account.
Well, you were just like on the website.
Yeah, so I would follow the Twitters that would like post. I would just keep my credit card, like my card information, like in all these websites, and then like when the dudes would tweet, like I would literally just pop up on the website, and it would be like loading for a while. I'd be like, shit, I didn't get it, and then one of the bro, oh my god.
I mean, that's along the lines of what like you do too.
Somewhat,
much,
yeah,
right?
but win and shoot.
Didn't you just camp out?
Oh God, I camped out at Righteous Kicks Grand Opening.
That's actually crazy. You
got
sold
me a shoe,
bunch too.
bro. I bought that shoe for $175, sold it for $320. Same.
What shoe
day.
was it?
Damn.
Jordan win like 96.
Nah, bro, how many? Bro, you went crazy at the event too, though. Like
bro,
that
the past couple events, the past 3 weeks, I've sold 33 shoes.
That's crazy.
Wait. Hold on, y'all.
33
shoes.
divided
by 3, bro. That's like 11 shoes
11
a week, bro.
That is.
Yeah. Some slight.
That's raw, bro.
That man and E-man.
Over that.
So some off-white Air Max 90s?
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you...
Didn't you have 2 of those?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so bad.
Do you want...
If I had the bread for those, I would cop those shits immediately. Just know that.
Used ones. Bro, Righteous Kicks sold a pair for $300.
Really?
What shoe?
Off-white Air Max 90s.
Do you want to start like a shoe shop?
Yeah, that's the goal. So in August, I'm gonna take out a loan.
Damn, in August? That's pretty soon.
This soon.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait, how much? Wait, don't you need taxes for that?
Nah, basically, like,
you're gonna have
I need to figure out, like,
just do research, bro.
I need to get good credit.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you gotta at least wait
loan.
like 2 years, depending, right?
Nah.
All right.
You've done your research and shit, like.
There's so many
you
people
want-
opening a store when they're 18. Like, too many people come up to me at a sneaker event and they're like, "You don't got a store yet?" Like, that shit easy.
Damn.
Like,
Wow.
like everyone, like, you can get a store, but you just gotta pay for it.
Wait, so
It's expensive.
what's your goal with that store, to like hire people to like do the work for you?
I mean,
guess
like,
sell it?
my goal with that store is to honestly, like, bring Pitstop into it.
Oh.
Have my, like,
Yeah.
shoes going on.
This is how
And
this whole
then-
thing started.
Like,
You
guys.
guys split a store. That's easy.
Nah,
Yeah,
and
bro.
then, like, shit, Ramiro's coming up with us, too, so... on that still.
We want to make it so like you're literally walking into like streetwear Hall of Fame sort of thing. Like you should be able to like, come out with a fire outfit
at home. Like it's gonna be a W store.
Bro, imagine.
And wait till I turn 21. That's all I gotta say.
In Chicago or something?
I mean, nah, cause Chicago's taxed. So I was like honestly thinking of like
a mall.
I don't even know about a mall because malls are taxed too. But I feel like somewhere in like Hinsdale, like some rich area, or like Naperville, cause like if I can go to like a populated area where people
where they got money,
like. If they see a new shoe stores in their area, they're gonna come.
Right.
Like if y'all saw a new shoe store in Oswego, we go in there the next day.
Exactly.
Like I said, when I saw that Raising Cane's, bro, I was there.
Right.
Just know
exactly.
Like, I'm always gonna be at Raising Cane's, but just know when that shit was open, I was there immediately.
Every day after basketball.
Right, bro. Like,
every day.
I was never a fan of Raising Cane's until it was brought over here.
I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, hot take, Loke.
I like Dave's hot chicken. Dave's hot chicken.
Like
Dave's hot chicken be taxing.
Oh god.
The Cane's food like smells bad now, bro.
It's gas.
Nah, it's gas, but it's like $18.
Yeah,
if you want to pay.
Cane's like cold,
like
bro.
a solid like chick or like.
Nah, like a sandwich and
like some tenders,
and then some fries.
Nah, but it's definitely good,
it's
bro.
Gas,
it's
bro.
better than Cane's. It's
gas.
Better than anything I've had, but it's just a lot of
Drake
money.
invested in it. That's all.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny as hell. Drake just really be investing.
Invest in anything, bro.
When you got capital, you can do whatever in this world.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
about. You gotta use other people's capital to make your own. Literally, bro. This is the fact, bro.
Exactly,
bro. Hey,
if you invest into something,
get into property, you making bread.
Yeah, bro.
You making bread. You getting your house paid off for, well, someone's paying for another house. And wholesaling,
that's what
all drop shipping. There's so many ways to make money, right, bro?
We want to rent out this space for people who say they want to start podcasting. Rent it out to them. We can change the scenery and shit.
Oh, that's some
Don't
shit.
say any of the
W.
500 on the dot.
Nah, you want some Airbnb shit, bro? Post that shit on Airbnb. Say like, all right, podcast, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we got the podcast here. Like if you want to use it, sort of. I don't know if Airbnb really be doing the rental, like the same day rental sort of thing.
They rent out like small rooms.
Yeah,
like someone's like back room. It's low key weird. Have y'all seen?
You know, it's
like a part of someone's house.
You know, Airbnb is actually under like hella controversy right now because like
for what?
The one thing that they're doing is like so owners of the places that people can rent out, they can charge like cleaning fees, like if you trash the place sort of thing. And basically the scam is that the owners are claiming like there was a mess and like they didn't make it, and like the person that rented it didn't make it, and so the renters are having to pay like hella more money. And this is actually like a problem that's been going on, and you know what's happening is the renter, like no one's going to Airbnb anymore. Like when was the last time you heard about Airbnb?
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's actually crazy how if you make a wrong decision, like businesses can just fall out, bro.
Like real quick.
Yeah, it's just
that's why it's always good to like always look at your situation and what you're in. You know, like you make a move, all right, what did that move change, and like what is it gonna change like in 2 or 3 months?
Exactly.
You gotta make moves slowly. You can't just like change like 10 or 13 things at one time.
No, definitely.
You don't know what caused the problem. So
it's like cause and effect.
Much,
bro.
And even when it comes to like the audience, bro, like think about it like this: when you've seen a brand like rebrand, right, like make a new logo, everything, bro. How many times have you like, damn, like I remember what their other logo looked like. Like, damn, y'all changed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's like you got to take it slow. Like anything that you do for sure, but also when you're looking at like an audience, I feel like they're always gonna like, obviously they're always gonna appreciate you like adding more things to your product and like you adding more product. But I feel like that is like the beauty of a business. Like I was talking to Caden about this when we started Pitstop. Is like this dead space that we have where we're not dropping or we're not putting out clothing, you know what I'm saying? Like these are times that we could up our marketing, and these are times that in general businesses need, like when they're not putting out any content. They need more time to market, and like that's very important. I feel like people get too caught up in producing. I think of NBA YoungBoy. It's like actually a very good example. Think about it like this, y'all. We value an artist like Drake way more than NBA YoungBoy just based off the fact that they drop less often. Maybe people value them at the same. There's NBA YoungBoy fans. There's Drake fans.
The why be better, bro.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, But the simple fact is this dude just puts out a bunch of I think he came out with like 12 albums in the past year.
But that's also why his fan base is so strong. Like young boy fans are the most committed fans of any fans.
Most
of rap
loyal
right
fans.
now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, but like every time I meet a young boy fan, it's like they're always different.
Yeah.
Like, they're not always the same. Like what I mean by that, like like bro,
they're not the same person.
Bitch, right? And then some like fine one, you know.
It don't add up. It don't add up.
Yeah,
but
it's just because he has so much
from,
music.
Like, yeah, when you meet somebody Drake fan, you know they look, you know they dress.
They look like a Drake fan.
They look like a Drake fan.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's funny.
Yeah,
but I just get confused, man.
Drake is the most like he may not be the most consistent like artist in terms of making good music, but he always has hits. That man knows how to do.
I think he understood the template of making a hit.
Do you think he's an industry plant? Do you think Drake's an industry plant?
Huh? Doesn't that just mean like
no?
Like,
you know who is an industry plant though? Doja Cat.
Oh yeah,
y'all seen her 27th birthday? That was wild. That was wild. She had the all-seeing eye and the Freemasonry symbol on her cake, bro. She dressed.
Bro, talking about conspiracies,
bro.
Yeah. Keep talking about it. It's fine.
Nah. Yeah, this is some shit I want to get into because respectfully, the elites are a thing.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah,
bro. Feel like we fucking live in a dome, bro. Like,
you want
to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
Fucking people think like rockets when they get launched, they like curve, and they don't like go up into space, and they go to the Bermuda Triangle because they only get launched in I think Florida or Texas, some shit like that. But like, and like that they take the same route every time. And like when it goes to the Bermuda Triangle, it disappears.
You believe that?
Shit, I mean,
I don't
we
know
didn't land on the moon. The flag was not waving.
Wait,
the flag was waving.
Wait, y'all don't believe in
something
the
to do
moon
with zero
landing?
gravity?
No, the flag like would be like sitting. It wouldn't be like moving around like the picture.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it would have been like straight down.
Wait, do you think the moon landing is real?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, cause dude, you see the one? Was it Neil Armstrong? He has his hand on the Bible and said like he didn't like say anything. They asked him if it was real, and he had his hand on the Bible. And he didn't say anything, bro.
Y'all believe in giants? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but back
giants
in the day,
wild. Oh god.
Dude, this Earth is so big, bro.
We devolved. Like we.
No, we
devolved. No. Just how gorillas and apes speak telepathically,
bro.
When we got put on this earth, we got fucking dropped all the way down. Like we're speaking. Like thoughts are way more powerful than words. And like
I
I'm
never
just
thought
saying,
about
like,
it like that, bro. Like,
yeah, like people used to telepathically communicate. Like
think about like the Egyptians.
Wait, you on the mute button? Yeah, just don't click that button.
Like even think about like the Egyptians, bro. Like we definitely
some
like
pharaoh
digressed from them.
Definitely,
bro. Like not even like
definitely
mentally or like physically.
No, they built like pyramids, bro. They built giant ass pyramids.
We don't know.
Facts.
Literally.
Bro's bad.
Bro, just keep the conversation going, bro. We're talking about
believe in
conspiracies.
Giants.
Yeah.
Fuck are we talking about?
Conspiracies.
Attack on Titan or something?
Oh yeah. Bro, if I was in Attack on Titans, I just got ripped in half, bro. I'd be mad as fuck.
Wait, do y'all believe in aliens though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Our universe is so big.
Fucking
y'all want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
Antarctica, we can only explore 1%, right?
Yeah.
And they call the rest of Antarctica extraterra. What's an alien called? An extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then
Dude, that's probably
we
what's
can't
in like
go
Area
anywhere.
51 or some
bro,
shit, bro.
like yeah. Bro,
Literally.
you know like when Germany was Nazi Germany,
Yeah.
Hitler did experiments in Antarctica, and when people went down there to like go see what the fuck he's doing, he didn't let like nobody else besides Nazis go down there. And then they went there and people saw like underground bunkers, and like bro, there was a picture or a video of like the sea opening, like something opening, and then a UFO coming out of the
What the fuck?
like in an underground bunker, bro.
Nah, but my view on that honestly is like we would be arrogant to think that we're the only like people.
Right.
Wait, do y'all believe aliens?
If space is real,
and we have to believe in other life too. Like,
Do you believe aliens did COVID?
No.
Have you never heard that theory? So
no,
you notice
I
how
never heard about that.
I never heard about that.
You notice how? So I think. Do you remember that UFO sighting like in 2019? It was like days before COVID like happened. So I was like, my teacher taught me this, bro, or told me about it. He was like saying like that UFO landing or like the spotted UFO, which is probably like it was probably real, bro. Fucking dropped like COVID off.
The disease.
To try to like kill us off.
wait, your teacher believes this too?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I believe it. I'm
bro.
just saying it's a theory.
I have a client who believes in the flat Earth.
Bro,
No.
I'm low-key starting to believe it.
Don't
Shit,
do this
bro.
to me,
I
bro.
can't.
But like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
He was dead ass. He was like,
What did he say?
bro, I can't even.
Bro,
Kyrie
I don't
Irving.
know about flat Earth. Honestly, it's been proven way too. Oh my bad, y'all.
It was on mute.
Yeah. I mean, like,
can't really
shit.
speak on. The
All
flat
I know
Earth.
is this world been here for 13 billion years.
And
you
we've
gonna
only
tell me
inhabited 3,000.
We've only been here for 3,000
Dude,
years.
have you
like that.
seen like those
3,000?
things where
Something like that, yeah.
if you put all of Earth's timeline on a 24 like hour thing, we're only like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
not
but
even like 1
That is
second.
cap.
No,
That
no,
is cap.
no. Us humans. Like,
Yeah, I know. But
like-
like there was definitely like a species before us
No,
who was way
Homo
more
sapiens.
advanced.
Oh yeah, like just
No,
our human
before
race.
Homo
Oh, but we
sapiens,
can't.
'cause,
We
like,
didn't discover
bro,
that.
Like,
You
tell
know what I
me.
mean?
You want to hear
Right,
some
like
crazy
a
shit?
whole reset, right?
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, there's so
you
much
want-
time.
Like, bro, when you went upstairs, I said, like, we got fucking dropped all the way fucking down, bro. Like, because, like, thoughts are more powerful than words. Like,
Right.
apes and gorillas were speaking with their thoughts, and we speaking
Right.
with our words now.
You
Like,
know,
we just got dropped. Like,
bro, you know
God.
he might. I mean, maybe he could be right because here's the thing, bro. Like the fact is that all empires, no matter how powerful they are, or like a people
They
species,
fall.
They
they
fall.
always
They
fall.
fall.
China,
America's
bro.
gonna fall.
Well, you want to hear some
Fact.
crazy shit?
everything.
After that though, like, bro, you ever think about what our five senses build up to?
What
five,
up?
Like-
five senses build up to?
what?
Like, you ever think about that though?
like spiritualness and shit.
Like
No.
how it was made or whatever.
yeah, like that. And
Yeah.
like, what is it building up to? You know what I mean? Like, why do we need to feel?
Oh,
touch,
why
and
do
feel?
we have
yeah.
five
Oh
senses?
God, like
feel
I get that we need to survive, but what are we trying to survive for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like
a mission.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's also simulation. Like that's.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine
Y'all
your
believe
five.
in assimilation?
Oh, of course.
little
I say
bit,
it all the
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
Like, there's
connected.
definitely
Yeah.
elites
Literally,
like
yeah.
controlling this world. Like, if you think there's not, you're tweaking.
That's what I'm saying though, because we don't like space could all be bullshit because we're just getting told by other people that like they could all
This
just
could be
be
bullshit.
everything we
You ever
know
look
could
at
be
the sky and
bullshit.
it's blue, bro? Like,
You're like, what the fuck?
bro, this is really blue, bro.
No, bro, that's literally
That
how.
could be a fucking a projector light, bro.
Right. Like, that
someone
could be
behind
something
it.
on top of the
Like,
dome.
you're telling me the land that I'm on, the ocean is reflecting on the sky. and
right.
The whole thing's blue. Like, man.
You want to hear some crazy shit though? In the Bible, it says there's like two big bodies of water. So like it's saying like one is above space, and one is like under like sea level. So
Oh,
like that's
shit.
why we see the blueness and like you
That's
know
low-key wild.
yeah.
That just goes back to like just like, bro, honestly, I feel like these theories that y'all have, like the fact that y'all have them is like dope because like the media just like trains us to like, you know, just like think,
Not
We've
think,
talked about
think
that.
straight. Think straight.
We've
Think a
talked
certain
about
way.
that so
Other
many
way.
times on the podcast, just like that they want us to stay in the
That-
linear
those
frame.
elites
Go to school,
controlling
get
us.
that job, get that $50K a year.
Facts.
No, don't
Drain
do that.
yourself with 6 more years of college
Right.
after high school. Like
You should. I mean, I'm going to school, but here's the thing, bro. You should look at. I feel like I'm looking at school like it's just a way to surround yourself with everyone that's like-minded, bro. And I think college is the principle of college is that you get to make it whatever you put in. Like,
yeah, if it's for you, then like go for
Yeah,
it.
that's
But
what I'm
like,
doing.
like,
It's
with
not for me.
us, like I feel like
like
I
you
don't
get,
know.
yeah, you get to make
Yeah.
like literally college is as good as whatever you put into it. Like if
Right.
you're gonna go there to party, like shit, it's not. You're not
It's
gonna.
not gonna be good.
It's
for
not
you.
gonna be good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But if you're using that to connect, like, are you really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you can make huge connections
Right.
going to
For
college.
sure.
That's exactly why I'm going to college. I'm going to college for
Where you wanna
digital
go?
arts and then business. I'm thinking just
Bro.
Wabanzi, just quick as
Bro,
That's
fuck.
what I'm
going to
doing. I'm
Wabanzi.
doing
Wawa Tech.
Wabanzi too.
Wawa
The Wabanzi gang, you know. what I mean?
Tech,
bro.
slide.
I'm gonna just
I have
get
to
my digital
apply
art.
still.
Hey, let's
bro. I
try out for
gotta
the
be
basketball
somebody, you know?
team.
Have you
Right.
applied?
Nah.
I haven't either.
Have you applied?
Nah, fuck that.
I
applied, but I forgot to do the test.
Shit, if I got a store, I'm not going to a Bonzi.
Bro,
that's valid.
Bro, let me just say, application process is fucking crazy, bro. That shit's mad stressful.
Yeah, but I hear
annoying.
The smart girls in my class be talking about that, and they be like, "Oh my god, I just got done with my third essay."
That's what I be on.
Like, why are you writing an essay to get into college?
I'm write a poem,
bro. I don't, bro.
Listen, bro, help me out.
Bro, let me just say, I don't even understand why they got me writing essays, bro. Let me just tell you, I had to write like.
What's up, bro?
Like,
oh my god.
bro, I had to write like one big ass essay, right? And then here's the bullshit that the colleges hit you with. At least like 3 questions per college, like 150 words each of them. So this really just boils down to like, bro, like damn, like 10.
Do you ever think they're just critiquing just to critique, bro? It's so stupid.
Yeah, bro, I almost feel like I don't even know what it is. Like they're looking at my profile. They literally ask where my parents went to college. Like, why do you need to know that? It's like data collection. Why are they collecting this data? You know, I'm doing like a paper on this in English, and it's like
the government just wants to know more about you.
Right.
Like,
they want to learn about you.
Right, bro. These companies, like you know, a marketing at a larger scale. Like we're doing marketing, organic marketing. This is what we call it in marketing. It's like organic marketing is where you're posting and you're not actually spending any money towards it. It's just any post, right?
That's what a lot of drop shipping starts
off
at.
But then at a larger scale, like what you'll see in B2C companies, like business to consumer companies, and even B2Bs, like business to business, is you'll see them like, bro, it's a scary thing, but they're literally using so much new technology to like analyze buying behaviors. Did you know that they could look at your mouse hover? They could look at how much you've hovered on a product. Like that's crazy.
No, we
it was lagging at first.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like they could literally, like I could be on Nike's website and I could be like hovering over a product.
And they tracking that.
Yeah, they could literally.
But that's what ads do. Like you notice, like you get ads like of stuff that you like because the media picked it out.
That's cookies, my boy.
Literally, the whole internet is just like based on.
Nah, bro. Like, I'll literally tell you exactly what it is. It's literally like, you know how when you go on websites and they ask you like, hey, accept all cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like that little message right there. When you hit yes, bro, that's just opening up the world.
Shit, I always love clicking accept yes for cookies.
Yeah.
Like shit, cookies.
It's just cookies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like who doesn't want cookies?
I don't even know what that means though.
It's like pop-ups. It's just pop-ups.
Yeah, so cookies are basically just small like text files that they put on the website to make.
That on the Mac.
Yeah, like
it's Mac. Oh God. Apple's secure with that shit.
They basically just make the website easier to use. Like, for example, if I'm going on Nike's website and I'm looking for some shoes, then they'll probably, next time I go on the website with those cookies that they got from me, they'll probably put those shoes at, like, the top of the website or, like, put it in an easier place for me. Basically, first-party cookies are just used to just make the website more navigable, I guess.
Yeah.
But then it's those third-party ones that sell your data, like the fact that I clicked on that shoe on Nike, and then they sell that to the other companies, and that's where you see on TikTok, it's like, oh, shit, I was looking at that earlier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. That's invasive. That's not okay.
Yeah.
I get creeped out sort of thing. Damn, those are raw.
Bro. God, wait. So, like, what is your guys' like, music preference? Low-key.
Music.
Like,
I think mine
I low-key just listen to rap, to be honest. Like, basic. But, like, I listen to, like, 90s, Biggie, Tupac, a little bit of Nas.
Someone needs to put me on, bro. That's something I'm missing out on for sure.
But
I mean, if you want to start somewhere, it'd be just Tupac or Biggie, and then you transition to more older artists, to be honest. Because Tupac and Biggie,
like
they'll make you love it.
Right, bro. I'm really caught up in like the modern era.
But you gotta
like I can't really like I go back to it, but it's like.
Also try to
listen
to
like Kanye West dick eater,
bro.
Kanye West lover.
Let's just say,
lover.
Nah, bro. Let's just say, bro. Undisputed GOAT. Let's just say that. Unanimously.
He did some shit. Bro.
Nah.
I think Eminem's a better rapper than him.
Who?
Is he gonna join Puma or some shit like that?
That's tough. You said Eminem's
I think they like
a better rapper.
Bro, he tried to go to Crocs.
But Kanye's not. Kanye's top 5 is just like I just personally think there's better rappers out there.
I mean,
Kanye's a really good artist.
Like, there might be like actually like better
but
like spitters, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
like,
I mean, Kendrick, better rappers.
Yeah.
Kendrick can spit. Yeah.
Kendrick, Eminem, Biggie, and what's it called? I'm just trying to think of someone off the dome. I low-key like Lil Wayne better. I think he revolutionized. Lil Wayne revolutionized the game. With Kanye though, they both revolutionized it.
I mean, but they both have different flows.
Yeah. They do.
When you think about like Kanye, it's more like soft, and Lil Wayne's like harder. Yeah. So like that's like the two flows of
It's
rap.
the type of beats because Kanye also produces beats to match him, which is also amazing. That's why you also have to put Kanye up there because he fucking produces his beats.
God,
does everything. He can do everything.
That's tough, man.
And bro, he also makes like he makes like inspiring music, bro. Have you ever heard like Graduation, bro? That shit made me want to like actually get into like entrepreneurship, bro. I promise you.
His documentary was crazy. Kanye's
documentary.
Bro.
That was decent.
Yeah, bro.
And then he just got canceled. Like, damn.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Kanye's got canceled so many times. He's just gonna hit back. Bro, Yeezus, that album is literally just about like breaking the system, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is.
He dropped another album?
No, it was like it's 2013.
That's an old ass one, right?
Yeah, nah, he's crazy.
Don't you got a Yeezus hoodie? Or
yeah, I got it from this dude.
Oh god,
that was so valid. Wow.
Before or after Pitstop era?
During Pitstop.
During Pitstop.
Yeah.
I got these shorts for $15. They sell for like $80.
Nah, you know what's the funniest part about that Yeezy hoodie story is I was literally doing my homework one day and this dude Caden calls me. He's out there sourcing inventory
doing
and
that
shit.
Doing
that inventory B's or whatever. You
Disclosed
know what I'm saying?
location.
You know what I'm saying? But he got this Yeezy hoodie, bro, and then he calls me and he's like, "Abhi, bro, look at this Yeezy hoodie I got." I was like, "Bro, why do you think we would sell that? Like, you're gonna give that to me, you know, like we're not selling that."
This man got every single color of the Kanye West hoodie.
Bro, has every album on his
Nah, bro.
Oh god.
Bro, let's
straight
just
top to bottom.
What is your top?
He like
Kanye
you,
albums?
but you Uzi.
Yeah.
He Kanye.
Yeah.
You got a lot of Uzi clothes?
Bro, you want to see some crazy shit?
Bro, I don't know if I can do it.
Where your phone at, bro? You can guess.
Yeah, I can probably tell you like
every
I can tell you every Kanye
song, bro.
Yeah.
This shit is wild.
Okay.
If you shuffle any Kanye song he's made, I can do it.
Watch. Let me see if I got.
Yeah, do it for Reef and then do it for me. I can literally.
No, I got you. Ready?
You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta play the song.
Oh shit!
You can't be singing it. What?
Bro, I don't know if I'm okay, a little rusty, but like let's just see if I'm
I
can do. I know I can do it. You can shuffle.
Bro, we can't play the song.
We can't.
Oh, it's copyright,
bro.
Oh, that's why you were trying to sing it.
No, but I think
I
think if we sing it too, we still get copyright.
No. If we sing it, no. Wait, let me do it.
Do I just do the beat?
The whole point is like the
hello, Metro, don't trust the English. Give for morning. You know a song?
You're the son of my morning man.
What is that even called, bro?
Father stretch my hand.
What
part 2.
Y'all went crazy. Good shit. What?
Part 2.
Flashing.
Wait, is that part 1 or part 2?
Yeah, that's. Bro, y'all are some clowns, bro. What is this, bro? What the hell?
Alright, so
Takis or Cheetos?
Cheetos.
Hot fries.
What is the debate here?
Hot
Why do
fries.
people?
Right,
bro, I'm fucking with Takis right now.
Or onion rings or hot onion rings.
Wait, what? What's the debate?
The fried onions. Wait, what are those things? Those
onion rings?
The fried chips? The
Funyuns.
fried chips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the fried chips?
Wait, fried.
Oh, onion. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
right. What
The
are they called?
spicy Funyun chips.
Yeah.
Okay, I know the spicy Funyun chips.
Or
What's
the
the other
puffs.
option?
And the
Or the Cheeto puffs?
spicy puffs.
The spicy puffs?
Yeah.
Spicy puffs, bro.
I'm gonna go with the what's
rings.
it called?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Xbox or PS5 though.
I have.
I mean, I have an Xbox.
I have an Xbox, but I know PS5
If I could
better.
afford a PS5, I would
Type
get
shit,
it.
type.
But it's really not that worth it.
God,
right?
like,
I don't want to get a
Spider-Man looks well,
PS5. Bro, you know they just.
You won't play video games. I don't even play video games.
I don't play
You know they
video
just
games,
dropped.
bro.
Nah, I just play 2K.
Xbox is
Reef,
better.
Get back on 2K, man.
Which one?
2K23, man. Stop capping.
Bro, 2K since 17 has been garbage.
It's been devolving.
18. It's like human evolution the way it's been devolving.
I hear about
literally.
2K.
But
Every
like
time I talk
2K20 was good and 2K23 decent.
Nah, 2K20 was good.
Wait, guys, let's just talk
22
about
was
this,
decent. 19 was shit.
22 and 21 were not good.
Bro. Whoa.
22 was better than 21.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's because
Kyrie was on the cover.
Yeah.
Because we got 99.
Thoughts on my boy Kyrie though? Hey, thoughts on my boy Kyrie though? They out here canceling my man for just tweeting.
He gone.
Wait, bro, I got something to
Did
say,
he
though.
pay the $500,000?
Probably not.
Did you hear about that? You know
That's
he
a
has
lot
to
of
like
money.
meet with like the head of the like.
Steve Nash also got fired
Jewish
because of all
you know
the
he got
controversy with the
fired?
team. Yeah, with all the controversy with the team, they blamed it all on him.
Wait, Steve, who's that?
The coach of the team.
Nah, but bro,
How you gonna get the coach, man?
you know they gave this man a 6-item checklist to do before he could get back into playing, and he said like, "Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not doing that."
That's wild.
Like what the?
He might not come back.
Nah,
But I
that's
think
crazy.
he's been doing it because
I think the players are speaking out more.
That'll be
now.
like the first time in history where a person gets canceled to fucking
In the
For NBA. tweeting?
retirement.
Nah, but it's a different
It's just
type
been
of
like
canceling.
building
It's
up. Kyrie shit just been building up.
Nah, bro. You know what's crazy is Kyrie's thing was only a big deal because Kyrie's thing was only a big deal because of what Kanye did. Like Kanye messed up
That's
so
true.
bad that Kyrie
Kanye tweaked.
Yeah, literally.
Just put
No, but
white
Kanye
people
explained
mad.
himself good in
No,
like,
he
his
did, for
interview.
sure, but,
His
like-
interview after he explained. But we've already talked about this
Yeah,
on
we
the
already
podcast.
yeah. But
That's wild though.
that's just crazy. He
Oh,
literally
no.
tweeted something, and it's literally on Amazon.
Kanye and Kyrie
Free my
both
boys, man.
tweaked.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's
They
a
both
different type of
tweaked.
canceling. It's not even by the people. It's like when
They-
someone says
it's their fault. It's like you said earlier when like you fuck up,
Right.
it's gonna come back on you.
Yeah.
right. And bro, like, but you know what's different about this? I feel like it's like when you see someone like say like a slur on TikTok or something, then they get canceled, like a celebrity or something. Like they get canceled by the people. Like the people
Like
don't
instantly.
like the people don't consume their content. But that's not the problem here. The people are actually backing these guys.
Right.
But it's like,
Well, like
the
fans,
companies.
the
Are really
fans.
It's
shutting
the
it
it's
down.
the
Yeah.
companies that are
Because,
canceling. It's a company cancellation.
The companies are
is the only-
controlled by another company.
Oh God,
And
but
then
like
that
higher
company
ups,
is
this is
the
like the only
elites.
time where the consumer
Exactly.
The
can't
elites.
control
Exactly.
what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like usually the consumer is the one buying it, so they control the product, right?
Yeah.
In a store, they control it. You know,
Well,
if
but
I don't
that's
like it,
like-
I don't buy it.
But the music industry and like even like the NBA and like
Mhm.
the like
The upper powers
Yeah,
have all
that's-
the
Yeah.
power.
like you
Yeah,
know
but
the
listen,
music
listen,
industry is controlled. Like,
yeah, exactly. So like the companies are like shutting down their sources. You know what I mean?
Y'all ever
But,
had
like,
rap dreams?
entrepreneurs aren't controlled. Like if that's what you were trying to say.
Wait,
Nah, I forgot.
Abhi,
Like
repeat
about the
what you said?
consumers.
Y'all ever had rap
I
dreams?
don't know. You look, you cut me off, and I was
My
getting
fault,
I wanna
my
get this. Do it again.
You ever had rap dreams?
What you
Rap
Like
dreams.
dreams of rapping?
Like being a
Like
rapper.
being a rapper?
I'm one right now, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll
I'm a
spit- I'll
rapper.
spit a
I'm
bar.
I'm a rapper too.
Bro, I'm trying to be a...
Don't
Bro,
spit.
Dizzo.
Don't spit.
Exactly.
We need a beat.
No,
bro, copyright.
No, face that.
bro, I'm trying to be a rapper, bro. For real.
No, bro, you gotta be a like.
Bro, I'm
yeah.
trying to spit. Like, put
Alright,
me
let
on a mic. For
Let's
real.
hear it, yo.
No.
Get a
not
little
right
beat
now,
going.
You can low-key-
Get a little beat
Can't-
going.
That's
Can't put
like
me on
a
spot right
later.
now.
That's
Get a
after.
little beat going.
He said, "Get a little beat."
I don't know. I don't know. Like being a rapper sounds cool, but like
I feel like it's hard.
It gets to the point where you just sound the same. You have to change it up, which is the hard part.
I feel like one thing about very cool careers, like say a fashion designer or an artist or like, you know what I'm saying, like all these careers, one thing that people never really look at is like how much these people have to like produce like how much they actually work. Like this is like a very
that's at
labor
YouTube
based
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very labor based like
Lament.
job. Not to say that not all jobs are like labor based, but like this is very like
Mentally.
yeah, like getting in the studio, like getting in that room, like stitching the clothes, whatever it may be.
Nah,
40
but
hours
think
session.
about it. There's not as many
40
stepping
hours
stones to
session.
tell you what to do with that. So it's all
Hour
on
session,
you to
40
think
hours.
about what to do next. Like
Yeah.
you have to figure it out.
That's honestly what I love about entrepreneurship, bro, is the way that like you could go through your horizontal, meaning like your different hobbies, like for example, whether it be like for me fashion or it could be someone's like gym like Quran or something, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be literally anything. Shit, I'm low-key losing my train of thought, but like,
no, gotta be like.
Yeah, no, but like, what I was gonna say is like.
Shit.
I'll cut it until you fit.
Fuck it. We'll keep it in, bro. Cause he was bringing up good points. Like
No, I'm not gonna cut it.
I just need a reminder.
I'll just cut till we start talking.
Nah, I just need a reminder of what we were like actually just like talking about.
That should be happening.
I think it was. I feel like it was just companies like just shutting down everything. Just makes it harder for like. I don't know, people like.
No, we're on the point of.
I had a good ass.
No, we're on the point of.
Rappers.
I guess
dreams.
being your own like.
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say it like that.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship.
Like entrepreneurship. Yeah. No. Nah. Get this part of the video, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all something, bro. Here's the thing. Here's what I love about entrepreneurship, bro. And I got my ideas together, and this is like the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you could literally have like all your different hobbies, like the gym and everything, and then marketing, like creating a business, that's like the vertical, like that's like the like you get into business, like you could use like any hobby could be tapped into for a business, like
exactly.
Basically what I'm trying to say is like sum it up is like you can make money off any passion,
right?
But the paradox is I feel like one thing that I've always seen people talk about is like when you make your passion something you make money off of, it doesn't become your passion anymore, in a way.
Yeah,
to a
that's
certain
why.
extent.
But that's why you also got to change it up a little.
Yeah, that's why you got to keep on evolving.
You're also your own boss, so you get to make the choices of changing up the business, which way it goes.
Right.
So I feel like in a business, what were you saying?
No, you got.
I feel like in a business, like you can always keep growing in different ways. Like there's always more opportunities to make money, like investing in real estate or opening another store, just like
maybe even start something
stuff.
new.
Yeah, I feel like you only lose interest is when you're making money, but you're still working as hard. And it's like, how do I get to like make money and not work as hard?
Fact.
Yeah.
And then when you do that, it's like, I can watch this grow from a distance. I'm proud of myself.
Facts.
Now you have the income in order to move on to something you want to do,
Another
like
thing.
shoes, whatever, real estate, whatever.
Oh,
Digital real estate. Y'all heard about that shit?
Nah, put
Some
me on.
kid, he was like 19 years old. He sold like a $500 million digital real estate.
What does that even mean?
It's like
virtual.
So a company will create digital space, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like Earth
like
2?
NFT, like
Yeah.
NFT.
Like, you know, Earth 2
Oh,
it's like they build digital space that's yours, right? And companies are buying out the space.
Why?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
I think it's like some crypto
yeah, it's
shit.
like crypto
No
shit.
space. Like it's like
I don't know what kind of space it is. It's just like
it's like electronic
like you,
space.
yeah, you
It's
own
like
that.
what's
It's
that
like
shit?
NFT, bro.
It's
Like,
that's
when
what
you
I'm
own
thinking.
some shit.
No,
Yeah.
no, you
It's
know
like
NFT?
a patent, basically. Like
yeah, like
that's
you
mine.
like when you buy an NFT, like you have digital property.
Yeah.
Like in the same way, like you'll have like this.
I don't understand.
space.
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
Though. Like I don't
that's
know.
just not real.
Right. Like
Yeah.
why would you spend your money?
You
on
never want to be
something
the guy
pointless?
that got rich off
Hey,
Bitcoin.
You never.
Right.
You never.
Right.
Wait, why?
Because you don't learn anything.
Because
from it.
Oh,
you see the people like jackpot winners or like people who got rich off Bitcoin or people who got rich off stocks. They like. I mean, not people who got rich off stocks. They be smart.
Yeah.
But
Here,
like,
no,
I think
but
it's
like
'cause
when you
No,
blow
I'm
up
saying.
with money and you like didn't have any structure to build it up,
Yeah.
you're gonna fall straight down.
that's
Right.
exactly
Because like
Yeah. You didn't learn
you
anything.
never had that.
it's
like,
yeah, bro.
you don't know what to do.
It's literally like
Yeah.
if you're like, say you're a guy that got rich off Bitcoin or crypto, right? You basically, if the world were to like disappear tomorrow, like you basically like contributed nothing like to the grand market. Like you gotta have infrastructure. You gotta have something you can point
Right.
to. Like you gotta have like a store. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta have the brick and mortar,
Right.
the employees. Like this is when you actually made an impact. If you're just getting rich off like, I mean, yeah, you could be rich, bro. You could have material things, but like the stuff that we're, as far as like our ideologies go, like we're more towards like building something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like building
Right.
community based.
That's the fun part.
That's the
Yeah.
That's
funnest
the
part.
sass
That's the
factor.
best
Just seeing
part.
that shit go.
You don't want to just
Right.
have material things all the time, bro. Like,
Right.
you know how
You
much.
want to like watch it form in
Right.
some sort of way, and like I don't know, like just blowing up off one thing.
Yeah,
and,
bro.
Like, not like
not
No-
knowing any other things.
Yeah.
too.
Right.
Because while you're building up, you also learn other shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I could relate a lot to that because the barber thing to a podcast, like so I was like fuck
Using
it.
those
Exactly.
elements, yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now you know how to talk to people a lot better too. From
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, bro. And
That's
it's
facts.
wild, like how we all like are just all like it's like we got our foot in the water last year kind of sort of thing, and then now we're just like trying to dive in.
Bringing
So
it
yeah,
out.
bro, just it's so dope.
Hella young too, bro.
Yeah, bro. Starting off
imagine
like
all 4 of us fucking go crazy. Like we all become successful
Bro,
off our shit. Like think about looking back.
Reef, manifest
No,
that shit.
yeah, I know.
Manifest, bro.
Bro, me and Reef literally had like calls like basically like every other night, like 40 minutes on.
Type
Just
shit.
breaking down what we're about to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
cool.
If you have also the fact that we both have partners, like we like some I have Alan and then you have, you know what I mean, it like
He
helps
owns
you
me.
because you guys believe in each other, bro.
I have him.
I have
The
him.
white man has me. Owned by the white man again. Fuck. Where have I come around?
Fuck off.
Now the white man is talking trash. No, I'm playing, guys.
Nah, but like it does really bring you up though. Like,
No, yeah.
Yeah,
bro,
having a
for
partner
sure.
for sure.
For
Like me and
sure.
Caden have talked about it so many
It
times. Like
helps you
just
build.
sitting back and realize, like, bro, me and Caden have definitely have like spectator-like conversations where we're trying to look at ourselves as like a spectator in our world, and we're like, damn, bro, like. Thanks for thanks for being here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are like, I appreciate what you do, like for me, and like a lot.
Like, it's just like,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's so helpful.
It's
No, it
also good to
is.
butt
Really
heads, though,
helpful.
too.
Oh god, when you have somebody like with the same goals, like I don't think people really like can comprehend
Exactly,
how much that helps, bro.
Yeah.
No,
You're
but-
so stuck in your own group that you're like, how can this get better?
Yeah, bro.
So you
But
meet
then
somebody
like,
doing something
yeah,
different.
But
Once
Reef brought up a good point
It's
with
good
like
to butt heads.
butting heads
Yeah.
too. But that's actually the thing. Like my dad has talked to me because on his way like up, like, you know, in the world or whatever, like he's worked with like some entrepreneurs, like, you know what I'm saying, that had an idea, and the number one thing he always said is like, you either are like all your ideas are with the entrepreneur or they're against it. Like in their eyes, like you're either with them or against them. And that's like, I feel like something that me and Caden did a really good job. Like as far as Pitstop goes is identifying our roles early, putting our egos aside, like understanding that we both have strengths and we both have like weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the downfall to a lot of companies is just ego-minded people that feel like they have all the assets. Yeah. And to be totally honest, I couldn't get to the point where Pitstop is without this man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
because like we built it up, like we're always gonna see something to show for our shit.
Yeah.
And, like we did it together, so like
Facts,
decent.
bro.
And then like getting like actually making it real. Like it really helps with a partner, to be honest. Like with Pitstop, like I would have never ever sold clothes if this man didn't want to come up to me, like
put you on,
dude, the website,
with thrifting, bro. Or like me and Ramiro, like I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now if we didn't start going to events. Like I just started talking to dude this year. Like
same thing with him.
Right. Like
kind of,
building connections, it just brings you up, like surrounding yourself with
dude,
good
we talked
yourself.
about earlier on the podcast, bro. It's all about just execution, bro. Whatever idea you probably might have, bro, just like whether it be, I remember one of my friends, I'm not gonna say who just because, you know what I'm saying, like maybe they're like insecure about the idea, but like they told me like they want to start like a vlog, and I was like, bro, like
start it.
like
Get
what?
to it. Like
Get
what's
to
stopping
it. Like,
you?
get to
What
it.
is stopping you?
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? So
just do it, bro.
Don't think people are gonna
Yeah,
clown
bro.
you, because no one's not gonna
bro.
clown you.
yeah,
Like
Our homies.
whether you see it or not, like not gonna lie, Reef being white really brought out the white audience. Not gonna lie.
And we bridged because like
we
we're both
peaked
bridges,
it, bro.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy. You guys ever thought about that?
yeah.
I mean, honestly, not really, because like
But
my
like that's what really
audience-
runs everything.
my
though,
audience
bro.
is like not really white people,
really.
like, to be honest.
I
But
don't
like
know, man. I'm a
unless they're like big investors. Like
No,
bro,
but it's not
bro,
even like.
people be
I mean,
coming
yeah,
to
I guess
cash us
Like,
out,
I'm not saying like
bro.
white, like as in like just strictly white people, but I'm like white isn't like you know like between like people who act like this and people who act like
I feel
that.
you.
I don't
Yeah.
know
I
if you
feel
guys
you.
can like differentiate.
No, yeah.
You know
There's
what
I
mean?
definitely-
It brought out
everyone's
that
different,
audience,
and-
you know
Bro,
what I
I'm-
mean?
Bro,
I feel
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like, if there's one thing that like I feel like I'm good at is being aware of like the social structure of
bro.
like everything, bro. Like literally, like I know what you're saying, bro. You have like a side of OE. This literally is what we did with Pitstop. Is we identified people with like
different
clout.
groups.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, bro. This is what
different
we-
groups of people.
Yeah, bro. So I understand what you're saying about that. And to go back to your question is like, I feel like, bro, honestly, with Pitstop, it really was never a problem. I feel like, especially with the way me and Caden have just like carried ourselves throughout high school, just the relationships we made, like it goes back to our models.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like me and Caden have done so much for, like, you know what I'm saying, like for the models, like just throughout friendship, that the modeling was almost like here's a favor, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like it was a dope favor.
It also
like they were happy to do it.
They were happy to do it.
It
was dope.
What or who you're presenting. So like our guests, for example, and then you're also presenting vintage clothes, so like a different type of audience, like same people will be liking that.
We
shit,
really need to get on that Depop, man.
No, that's for sure. Yeah.
Explain what that is.
So just selling. Like, offer up.
Just another stream of selling. We said earlier that one of the things that we wanted to get into for the next year was like really just get our clothing to who wants it.
We need like just like a mass growth of our audience. Like that's what we're trying to like get. I mean, because like I don't know, like
that comes with organic scale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as we like as time goes on, like we will develop that. But definitely we can speed up that process. And one thing that we've identified is, I'll go back to it, is just Pitstop is in a place where it's almost like, let me give you an analogy, right? It's like you have a map. And like on this map, there's like this big ass country that everyone lives in and everyone's like thriving and shit. Right. And Pitstop is like this little Pitstop is like this little island, bro. Right. But then here's the thing about Pitstop is that it has like all the things of that like other island as far as clothing goes. But then people don't see like the island, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just like,
I feel that a
like
lot.
That's the analogy, because like people like Pitstop has the stuff, but the audience that wants it, like the audience that's thriving over there, like they can't get any part of this because they're not even seeing it. It's a little island in the back, you know what I'm saying? So if we can somehow like push our island, I don't even know how that's even possible. Like, I mean, yeah, it's possible in business sense. It's possible, but obviously, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. I mean, there's always a boat. You know. What
I
mean? You
don't gotta push the whole island
when you get boats. Different outlets, different type of boats. Get 100 boats in that shit.
It literally takes just consistency until you get that one good one. Then it keeps growing bigger and bigger. And then you get another big one. It's just like it's all like a step. It's like it's stairs.
I like to think about it as if you're always there, you're always there. You know what I mean? I'd rather be there than not there.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. And that's literally what Depop is gonna do for us is everyone that fucks with vintage, you know, thrifted clothing, like that sort of vibe, like, you know, the way you said, like, you know what I'm putting down as far as the people go, like, you know what I'm putting down when it comes to clothing, like that sort of clothing. That you're gonna find all that on Depop. So, and like that's definitely something that we're gonna track to. But one thing that interesting that we want to do is like direct that Depop traffic back to our website. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like so that make the sale on the through the website. Yeah. Exactly. Double sale, but yeah, like in a way, but more just like think about it like this. Like if you go on my profile, if we treat it like instead of like a stream of selling, but like a way of traffic, it's like it's almost like the same thing a blog is doing, except it's just like for the vintage people, because all the vintage people are there, right? They'll come across the Pitstop Vintage profile. They'll be like, oh shit, I can't buy anything on here, but they got a link I could click on.
Can I bring something up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a way you can sell clothes without actually having the clothes in hand. You know what I mean? So like in some websites you like can actually you can actually you can actually like, you know, get like a sample of your clothes, right? But then they make them where, like, you know, let's say China. You
gotta find a good supplier for that shit too.
Yeah, you find quality. You know, you make them over there. When people buy them, they ship over here.
Yeah, like pre-order.
Yeah.
So we talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
We don't like it.
We don't know about pre-order
because we don't have it in hand.
Yeah.
And like,
wait, what are your thoughts on the client buys it and then you order it?
No. So here's what we're gonna do, bro. So here's the problem with pre-ordering. Shipping is gonna be crazy long. You're gonna be waiting like 5-6 weeks for your product.
You can only
like
ship it to another warehouse. They make it, ship it to another warehouse, and then do it like that.
Yeah,
that's like
it's just a lot.
We gotta make it like we want to have like we want to have it made for when we can sell it.
Right, bro. That's the best way to sell product, right? It goes back to what I said earlier when you always want to have product on hand. Why would we sell a product that we don't have on hand? You know what I'm saying? Like we, not even as far as customer satisfaction goes, like you want it in a less time frame when you buy it because like obviously you don't want to wait 4 weeks. Like you probably forgot that you even bought it. You know what I'm saying?
That way makes it riskier though, the way you're doing, but it's also a better thing for your
brand.
Yeah,
not but like, really, but think about it like this, right? It's almost like an investment. Like think about it like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe we'll make say I'll just give the numbers.
The numbers are really good.
Are 50 pieces, right? So we got 50 pieces that we're gonna get.
We're gonna sample them.
Whatever we produce, we'll sample them. We'll come out with like maybe in stock like 40 pieces, right? And say like 10 of them sell. It's a bust. Like you know what I'm saying? Let's just put it out there.
No. But numbers.
Like
we can't
for the sake of the
no
thing,
numbers,
right?
no numbers.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. But let's just say like we don't sell as much as we want to. We would literally like treat that as like, okay, into the next drop, like use whatever profits we made, you know what I'm saying? Reinvest, think of a new design, like push content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter.
But like if we sell like 10 hoodies, we make it almost our money back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be fine.
Yeah,
like,
we'd be chilling.
You know what I'm saying? So as far like
it's not like the clothes is going anywhere like
exactly.
So you're gonna sell off the clothes. So
right. That's the thing too. Like it's the lag effect. Like maybe we won't sell on drop day, but if we have hoodies on hand, like they'll sell. There's people that want hoodies. You know what I'm saying? And especially with the designs that we got. Pitstop Vintage on Instagram.
Go vote.
But like in a year, or like let's just say in 5 years, you're still selling clothes. Imagine how imagine packaging that shit.
But like that's why.
So then
that's when it moves in bulk more, though.
A store.
Yeah, that when you're talking about 5 years, that's when we got infrastructure. That's when we got like a store. That's when we got brick and mortar. That's when we got like more ideas that go past vintage clothing. Yeah. Like if you're catching me doing vintage clothing in 5 years, bro, I did something wrong, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on what I'm doing in 5 years.
Like,
but I'm
bro,
into the store.
like, bro, like just like evolving in fashion. Like Pitstop is literally just a step into. I mean, for me, I feel like it's just a step into fashion, and then like exploring fashion now. Like in the next like few years, like you're gonna see a lot of like. It's gonna morph from Pitstop Vintage into Pitstop. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Like
it's gonna be like
that's what I was trying to get at. Like I really like
because we really want to like honestly sell more like of our own clothing rather than
me
vintage.
And Caden are creatives.
We're always
bro.
gonna have vintage, but like your own clothing is kind of where the money is at, and like I feel
also
like
it's cooler.
It's cooler. And like you can see people wear your clothes and like you can just watch it be made. Like, I mean, thrifting's fun.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It's fun.
Would you ever make your own shoes?
That'd be dope.
Pitstop X
Have you guys ever have somebody like talk shit?
Pitstop X Jordan.
Like,
that'd be tough.
Yeah. I guess say that, bro. I want to hear about that.
Yeah, have you guys ever had like somebody talking shit because like you're taking clothes that's meant for, people in need?
Has anyone talked shit? The fact?
But that's a good point you bring up with talking shit, because at one of the events, some dude was definitely talking. Oh my god, he was running the ginger dude, the redhead dude at the event. He was like mad. Blowing.
At a shoe event.
Yeah, bro, crazy.
No, bro, he sells reps, bro.
Yeah, crazy. You find out.
Gingerfuck. His name is Gingerfuck. We don't like him.
We found out he sold reps.
He got popped on YouTube by a guy with like 100,000 subs.
Damn.
It's actually wild.
Oh god.
Wait, what did he say to y'all though?
Bro,
Chicago lost.
He was blowing hot air.
He was just looking through our clothes, and he was like,
bro, he was like, whoever got this shit deserves a spanking, like all this shit, and I'm literally looking at him like, bro, like. I just hope like he gets back. Like I just hope something like just gets this man back. Like I'm not gonna say anything right here because you know what I'm saying. Like
our
I'm gonna let the inventory speak for itself.
Too.
It was good. We sold at the event.
Yeah.
There's people that want it. I know my product. If I know my truth, then it doesn't matter what anyone says. I don't. My silence speaks volumes at that point.
A lot.
You know what
I've
I'm saying?
also a lot of people been like not hating, but like they've been saying our podcast is stupid. Like, have you heard anyone say that yet?
Don't listen to it. Don't listen.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the only person doing a podcast like
exactly.
That's crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
No
one's thinking.
Like,
but I can't wait till like it blows.
If someone wanted to do a podcast, bro, they'd be too scared to start it.
Yeah, exactly.
You and Alan got this shit done in silence, and you put it out here. This your fourth video?
Yeah,
106? Damn.
Yeah, y'all putting out content.
Subscribers.
Man, this is crazy because I have some very wild people hitting me up saying the video was well. So, you know what I mean? If they hitting me up and they looking nice, it gotta be true.
Gotta
be true.
Videos. We got 6
type.
Wow.
Hit them with them.
Bro, that's the that mindset of just pushing out content is so real.
Like,
because
why not?
Because bro, like me and Caden, bro, when Pitstop, like the idea started, bro, you know what people don't know is they probably thought me and Caden probably spent like, they probably thought this, right? They probably thought me and Caden spent like months and months and months. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. We thought of this shit like mid-August, like August 19th, I think, like something like that, to be exact. Our first drop was September 23rd, bro. I shit you not. Like literally, built the website, everything.
Wrote it
up. We had it longer,
200 items in our inventory.
It was wild.
Like, yeah,
we went to work, bro, because me and Caden, here's what we did, bro. We built up the money, saw the idea, and literally just went after it. That's the whole thing. Like it just got done.
You gotta stop being a lazy fuck.
Right. Get off your ass and go.
Wait, bro. Y'all for real need to do some shit with, like, when y'all do start developing your own clothes, a 923 something like that is such a raw number, bro.
Really?
That's
I feel like that date was like it will go down in the books.
Be established 9/23/2022.
Oh, that's not funny.
Oh God.
Wow. He just thought of Nigeria.
It could be like a 9/11 tribute.
That's my birthday.
Tribute to your birthday.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I feel like that date will literally go down in the books, bro. Low key, Caden, because like, wow,
bro?
Like it was just so raw. That day was just
Unlocked,
so raw,
bro.
Oh God, this is.
Oh yeah, when did Unlock start?
Fuck. But like 2 weeks ago.
Unlocked Pitstop hoodie collab.
2 weeks ago.
That's
Unlocked Pitstop hoodie collab.
Dude,
crazy.
Bro, what if you guys get like a rustic theme, right? Or like, you know, since you're vintage, we could just shoot one in here, or some shit. I'm sure you could think of something. It's a brick wall.
Saying.
For sure.
We could even make like a rusted looking hoodie, bro. Like it's literally like the way it looks just looks
themes
like, you know what I'm saying? Just themes. We got hella ideas. Me and Caden are like creatives, bro. We just be designing, just be thinking of ideas all the time, bro.
Like since you know we want to rent out this place, we be like, these people used it.
Yeah,
bro.
Refs.
Oh, our
just making an Instagram or some shit and like.
Let me just say though, with the pit stop shoots, bro. Shout out to the photography. That's crazy.
Shout out to everyone.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Grace, bro, for real, because that photography is crazy.
How about that dude?
Pratik.
Yeah, Pratik.
Pratik. Yeah. Yeah, he
was talking.
Yeah, he definitely I saw his flicks. He looking tough, bro. I mean, all these dudes that got a camera, they definitely know how to use it. Even Grace.
I want to get them, but
she got hella followers out of nowhere.
Yeah, bro, she got reach.
For real?
GD Films, right?
That's why we had to get her. You know what I'm saying? It's just about
she a
like
good photographer.
Yeah, bro. She got the flicks
photo
right.
Y'all trying to slide to the next one? Open invite.
Yeah, I'll be down. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Let me tell him.
Date disclosed.
Let me tell him right now.
I mean, you were telling me a little bit at the barbershop, but
yeah. So basically, with the university collection, y'all peep this. So we're definitely gonna. It's a normal drop, right? It will go on the website. But one thing that we're definitely you're gonna see coming in the next week or whatever we get the details out is. Kind of like a pop-up, like in-person shop for show. You can definitely. It's gonna be
pop up here.
Yeah, I mean that would be dope too because one thing that we definitely know is that people are missing out on feeling the clothing that we have, like the sizing of it, how it looks on their body, sort of thing. Like this is an experience that you only get at a store. And with one pieces, it's really hard to convince a person that it's the perfect size for them or it's the perfect color. You know what I'm saying? They want to, if it's a one piece, they want to get all up in that piece and really just look at it before they buy it, right? So that's one thing that the in-person store will like give for the people, like just an opportunity to like see the clothing. And the other thing that is going to be so dope about it is that when you buy this clothing, the photography will be there. Like we'll have you model right there. Like you snap a picture, like
and
on
you
the backdrop,
can go
everything.
On our website.
Like, you know what I'm
you'll
saying?
You'll be on our Instagram.
You'll be a model right there. If you buy the clothing, you're a model. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we want to run it. And
pop-up shop will be decent.
Yeah, bro. And we're definitely going to run this like probably the week after the drop. So November 28th, we're dropping. Thanksgiving, get your merch. You know what I'm saying?
Get
University collection. Let me plug it again. But then the week after, go ahead and pop out. You know what I'm saying? Get all throwback collection, graphic collection, everything that we've come out with so far is all gonna be there. Everything.
That was good. That was good because
Yeah,
like we started talking about Pitstop and now we're about to end talking about Pitstop.
Hey y'all, we're wrapping up this podcast. I would like to thank Caden and Abhi to hop on.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for having us, y'all. It was dope.
Go follow K's_cakes on IG.
You know what I'm saying? Pitstop Vintage. University collection. We're coming out. Pop out.
28th. Be there.
Double outro. What you know about that? Pitstop.
Unlocked.
Unlocked out.
Unlocked. Doubles.
K's kicks.